This is a very busy episode for Renard. He's desperately trying to undo this spell that's taken over his life, and he's bringing Juliet in with him to the spice shop in hopes that Monroe will be able to undo the spell. But things don't quite work out that way, and then ultimately he's got to not just contend with this spell that's and its effects, but now Adeline has showed up and is wreaking havoc in his life as well. So it's a very annoying and difficult episode for Renard. They've been spinning out of control. They can't seem to keep their hands off each other. They can't seem to keep their minds off of one another, and they are completely consumed by this spell. And it's only getting worse and worse and worse to the point where they're, completely. They're certainly not careful about their situation, their attraction to one another. So much so that it's affected Nick now, and it's wreaking havoc, in other people's worlds as well. So it's been a very dangerous infatuation. The captain's always had a need for this key, which is a map of sorts, as we've established, and it will unlock some unspoken treasure that we have not quite revealed yet. But it's a source of power, or at least it can lead to a source of power. And everyone in the world who seems to know about it is after it, including my brother and all the factions back in the old world. So Adeline shows up, and she's got specific orders to retrieve this key and use me as the leverage in order to get it. It's really funny when you're friends with the people you work with, and then you have these intimate scenes, and we can't help but just laugh our way through it because it's just a silly situation to be in. But as actors, you kind of, you're always faced with very silly situations, and it's just been a lot of fun. I mean, we joke around, we laugh around, and it's, if anything, the friendship adds a certain level of comfort, so we could work and not feel completely self-conscious about it. So it's been really easy and completely effortless. It's actually quite funny how you could just do this passion scene and then go, so anyway, so I was saying, so the movie, right? And then you just completely continue the conversation and, completely unaffected by it. So it's quite lovely to have that level of comfort.